Throughout the decades, horror cinema has delivered spine-chilling nightmares, unforgettable monsters, and stories that haunt us long after the credits roll. From psychological terror to demonic possession and unstoppable killers, here are the top 10 most terrifying horror movies of all time, with full storylines and dark secrets revealed. Viewer discretion is advised. 10th, Hereditary, 2018. Annie Graham's family seems cursed after the death of her mother. As grief engulfs them, bizarre events begin. Her daughter Charlie dies in a shocking accident. Her son Peter is plagued by hallucinations, and Annie uncovers her mother's occult connections. The family is actually part of a demonic ritual to summon the Demon King, Paimon, into Peter's body. The film ends with Annie possessed and Peter reborn as a vessel for the demon. 9. The Conjuring, 2013. Based on real paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, this chilling story follows the Perron family, who move into a haunted farmhouse in Rhode Island. They're tormented by a demonic presence linked to a witch named Bathsheba, who sacrificed her child and cursed the land. As possessions escalate, Lorraine is forced to face visions of death, and Ed performs a dangerous exorcism to save the family. 8. The Exorcist, 1973. One of the most iconic horror films of all time. Young Regan begins displaying strange and violent behavior. Doctors are baffled, so her mother turns to Father Marin, a priest experienced in exorcism. What follows is a harrowing battle against the demon Pazuzu, complete with levitation, twisted heads, and chilling voices. The priest sacrifices himself to drive the demon out, dying as a hero. 7. The Babadook, 2014. Amelia is a grieving widow raising her disturbed son, Samuel. When a strange pop-up book called Mr. Babadook appears,
this is what he wears on top. He's funny, don't you think?
Mom? Does it live under the bed? Mom?
their lives spiral. The Babadook becomes more than a story. It's a manifestation of repressed grief. Amelia must confront her trauma and learn to live with the monster rather than destroy it. 6. It Follows, 2014. A supernatural entity stalks its victims at a slow walking pace. But it never stops. After a cursed sexual encounter, Jay is told that the entity will follow her unless she passes it on. The catch? If it kills the next victim, it comes back for her. The film builds slow-burning dread with no escape but a temporary handoff. 5. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. A group of friends on a road trip fall victim to a family of cannibals, led by the terrifying Leatherface. Brutal, raw, and shot like a documentary, the film follows survivor Sally's desperate escape from a house of horrors filled with bone furniture and screams. 4. Paranormal Activity, 2007. Katie and Micah record strange occurrences in their home, only to realize a demonic force has been targeting Katie since childhood. Night after night, the terror escalates, from footsteps to possession. With a shocking ending caught on camera, this low-budget masterpiece redefined found footage horror. 3. Midsommar, 2019. Danny, grieving the loss of her family, joins her boyfriend on a trip to a Swedish pagan festival. Under the midnight sun, they discover disturbing cult rituals, from human sacrifices to psychedelic ceremonies. As her friends are killed one by one, Danny is crowned May Queen and watches her boyfriend burn alive in a ritualistic finale. 2. Insidious, 2010. When their son Dalton falls into a mysterious coma, the Lambert family learns he's trapped in a dark astral plane known as the Further. Ghosts and demons haunt their home while a red-faced demon attempts to possess Dalton's body. With the help of psychic Elise, Josh ventures into the further, but something follows him back. 1. The Shining, 1980. Jack Torrance takes a job as winter caretaker of the isolated Overlook Hotel. As snow traps the family inside, supernatural forces begin influencing Jack, pushing him toward madness. His son Danny, who possesses psychic powers called the Shining, sees horrific visions. Jack's descent leads to attempted murder, with the famous line, "Here's Johnny."
Here's Johnny! Little pigs, let me come in.
The movie ends in chilling silence as Jack freezes in the snow. These horror films didn't just scare audiences, they became legends. Whether rooted in psychological trauma, supernatural entities, or human madness, they leave a mark that lingers long after the screen fades to black. Which one terrified you the most? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more terrifying movie deep dives.